When Christians thank God for their food each day,
Okay, let's see it.
they're acknowledging that they believe God provides food for them. So that would mean that they're acknowledging the fact that God does not provide food for millions of starving children all over the world.
No, we actually don't believe God just magically drops food on our plates while ignoring others. As Christians, we acknowledge that God gave us the ability and resources to produce food. In Genesis 1:28, God tells humanity to subdue the earth, to work it, to cultivate it. That's our responsibility and our labor. The problem isn't that God hasn't supplied resources. It's that human systems often fail to distribute them justly. So let's look at the bigger picture with some compassion instead of using a horrible argument like this. Because my heart breaks for those starving kids too, but I'm still going to refute this straw man that was originally made. First of all, world hunger has actually dropped by a little over 50% over the past few decades, from 18.7% to 19.2%. And Christian organizations like World Vision, Compassion International, and Samaritan's Purse have been at the forefront of that fight. Now, they've poured billions into these feeding programs, to making clean water projects, to sustainable agriculture. But here's the harsh reality of it all. Some governments actually block aid due to corruption, due to political agendas, and other mismanage their own resources. Look at places where greed and power hoarding leave entire regions stripped of what God's earth provides. That's not God failing to supply, that's human sin twisting what He's given us. And let's not overlook the resilience of those who are suffering. Many of these people, even in poverty, worship God with a faith that even humbles me. They get what we Christians all strive to hold on to, this eternal perspective, not a worldly one. This world is broken. Romans 8:22 says creation itself groans under the weight of sin. So those who suffer now, they will find eternal riches in God's presence. That's the eternal perspective, as Revelation 21:4 assures us. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. Blaming God oversimplifies a complex issue. Hunger isn't just a spiritual problem. It's logistical, it's political, it's economic. Christians are called to act. James 2:17 says faith without works is dead. That's why we don't just pray over our food and call it a day. We fund missions, we volunteer, we advocate for systemic change. The argument assumes we're ignoring the problem, but it's the opposite. Our faith drives us to tackle these problems in the world, even if the world's brokenness means we can't fix it all yet.